Yo, what's the word? It's your boy 16. If you like the content on this channel, I want to ask you like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell for post notifications. Also, I got a website at www.16shotonvisuals.com. But that's enough of me talking. Let's get to what y'all came to see. And one of your trailers that you had just wrote, you had spoke on them. You had said something like you had got locked up after y'all had did some shit together or some shit like that.
Yeah, man. I was young. That's what saved me. I was probably like 14 or 15. I damn near caught the case because of mine, like low key, you feel me? Like, not cause of him, but like really I had to make a move or we was going to jail, you feel me? I ended up going to jail anyway, but at least both of us didn't go, you feel me? Cause we ended up coming from doing some shit and we in the hood. 12 basically get up on us and shit. And like they came so swift, like Von was like kind of closer to them than I was, so it's like I had a little more room to make a move than he did. Like he damn near was dead to wrong in a way, you feel me? So it was like if I would've just stayed right there and put my hands up or just didn't move, it was like folks was definitely going down. But I knew if I gave him some type of go, ran, did something, folks just bought folks some time, cause he was fresh out then. Oh, yeah. Motherfucker fresh out. So when they pulled up, I don't know if like people can relate to this, but I know every time like some shit going on, when like I'm finna use or I am using a lot of like adrenaline, folk, shit be slowing down. Like I swear to God, like 12 was pulling up on us. It was dick cop. They was pulling up on us. They, you know how they coming when they on that. They pulled right up to our side of the street like it's all the four of them over here, and it's just me and folks over here. We thinking they gonna be on the crowd or something. Like, bro, they came right on us, folks, on Biddy, and it's like, I look like soon as they get the fake getting close, they try to pop their doors open. Both drivers in the passage, they pop their shit open. As soon as they pop their doors open on my son, nigga, I could drop dead right now. It's like everything started going overly slow, like they was getting out them bitches like this. I'm looking at the shit, I'm like, damn, folks, they right here. Von getting there. Like he know he fake cold. He like, damn, I'm full. I'm like, damn, we both dirty too. They finna lock both of us up. Bro, I'm gone. I'm out this bitch. I shake on their ass. They bell back in that bitch. On for get on my ass. On for them. I'm running with my pipe and shit. Fat ass Rug. I'm running with my shit. My shit slipped down my leg. I'm trying to pick my shit up on my leg. I reach for my shit. Boy, I turn around. One of the he knew me too. Like I ain't gonna say he wanted to knock me out, but like he knew I was a knucklehead in the hood. Like I had been locked up for a whole bunch of little shit, trespass and shit. You know, that was a favorite case when you was coming up in the hood back in the day. They'd come up, catch y'all ass standing somewhere, get y'all ass a fat ass trespass. You in there for 8 hours. So I had so many trespasses and other shit. You know my name, Faye ringing in the hood. He know who I am. I turn around and he got me lined up. He got me lined up like he ready to screw me down. I'm hell nah. I get running this shit. Feel me? I fake got away, but then I ended up getting caught because I ran ahead. So that motherfucker ended up finding me, but by the time folks had, by the time they found me, folks had got away and shit. I get out of shit. I don't know what the fuck you do. Folks said, as soon as they built back in the car, we up that bitch, put that bitch under a tire. I'm with that bitch. Put that bitch on the tire. Oh, walked off. Oh, damn. At least you got away, because you would have been booked. You would have been. Man, you wouldn't even been able to catch that body because you would have been somewhere booked in a joint. You feel me? He had that boot count with like 5 behind it or something. So he's gonna have to do like 2.5. You feel me? He fucked it up.
That probably would have been a better option. It would have avoided the other shit that happened down the line as far as the body.
I mean, but shit, he beat the body, so it's like, I mean,
still had to sit though.
Yeah, he's still set. But the thing about Von, folk.
That's
Von talk about jail, not like, that's how he was able to be as ruthless as he was in the streets. Because if you listen to his interviews or how he don't talk about jail like it's something that a real street nigga cut Void. He talk about it like it's kind of like a rite of passage for a street nigga. Like Von don't talk about jail like, damn, Von. He talk about jail like, man, you know, that's what come with this shit. Like, you know, you gonna end up in that bitch either way. Like, he talk about jail like, that's not even on the back of his mind when he on what he on. You feel me? Niggas ain't doing shit thinking about getting caught anyway. But it's like, he thinking like, I'm smart. I'm motherfucker catch me, I go to jail. I'm sick. That ain't shit. Folks get no fuck about sitting because he do bids. You feel me? So he don't care about sitting. Every time he go to jail, he down there in that bitch for at least a deuce. You feel me? That lowest bid he did was like 19 months or something. You feel me? But folks going in that bitch every time he doing calendars, fighting, tweaking. Feel me? So he kind of get to the point where he like, that don't even mean shit to him. You feel me? So jail was like, he ain't get no fuck. You feel me? Man, that's something that come with this shit. You feel me? He saw that shit in an interview with
like Gilly or something.
Gilly, bro. He was just like, man, like that. You know, that's what come with this shit. That death and jail shit. That's what's come with this shit. You feel me?
So where were you when you got the news about him passing?
I was in the crib.
Like, did you find out earlier than most of the internet?
Yeah, because, you know, I'm from that way. So it's like when I woke up, I had a bunch of missed calls and shit. But like when I wake up, I don't be really checking for missed calls. You feel me? So when I get up, I get to seeing motherfuckers from the old page. Everybody's sad as hell. You know, this shit basically happened overnight. You feel me? So when I get up, I see O Block. You feel me? I see folks now, males and females, you feel me? They saying shit, you feel me? And it's like, Von was kind of like one of the last people to really be identified with the shit, but when they said something about something happening to him, they was basically like, he was the only person that at first survived. Like they was all talking about him, Louis, and Slutty, but it was like Slutty and Louis was gone. They was talking about Von, like, was alive. Like they was talking about get well soon, and you know, so it's like, it got to the point we like, damn. But before they was really talking about who they was talking about, they was just all sad as hell. So then I'm like, what the fuck going on? Then I go to my phone to call one of the guys, and I already got missed calls from the guys. So before them ended up telling me what's supposed to happen and shit, and then it's like, motherfucker didn't find out this shit with Von till it's like, motherfucker really had to call folks and them people, and it's like, that was the first time motherfucker heard he didn't make it. Like, yeah, ooh, he ain't make it type shit. Like, before them tell me this, I'm what? Feel me? Then like, Chop Squad DJ basically confirmed it. You feel me? Like, I'm damn. I'm thinking, you feel me? Because some people you just think like, as much as the shit people do for you, you just don't even be thinking you'll get that news about a lot of people. Feel me? So it's like I'm damn. Looking at that shit like, wow.
What was your reaction like once you found out that he passed? Like,
it was fucked up. You feel me? Because like, I thought folks kind of was like on the end of his like part where it was like this is Cinderella story type shit. Like I thought the trials was like behind him. You feel me? Like. Yeah. I'm like, he's like, I beat that body, I'm chosen. Like, I'm thinking like, bro, ass gotta be chosen. Like, as much shit you done did and came from up under, this must be what was waiting for you, you feel me? Like, you must be supposed to been this type of nigga, you feel me? This is just was waiting on you on the other side of all that shit you was having going on back in the day. So I'm, you know, when this shit happened, I'm like, what the fuck? It's like that's why the world be fucking me up, so because it's like, I swear I was one of them niggas who was supposed to be raised off like, you get out what you put in and karma and all that shit. Yeah. You feel me? So it's like, that's why I do so much shit now, because it's like, as a shorty, I was fucked up. You feel me? So it's like, you gotta figure out a way in a part of your life to really like combat all that bad karma you got. You feel me? If you got bad karma, you gotta do some good. You gotta be thorough. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm thinking like, man, folks, this was what's meant for folks. You feel me? he was meant to beat all the odds and just do numbers and remain humble on phone now. So when this shit happened, I'm like, damn. What the fuck is life? You feel me? Like, what all this shit really about? You feel what I'm saying? It just make you think, like, man, ain't nobody safe in this shit on phone.
So did you watch the actual video from the I don't know if it was a club or a bar or something?
Yeah, I seen it.
What was some of your thoughts as you was watching?
You know, I ain't really gonna speak on this. Like all the rumors was spread around with it, but it was just like looking at it. I just really focused on folks. Like, you know, I'm damn. Just like damn, folks. Like seeing it just happen and unfold. You feel me? Because like I said, when you get the news at first, you know what happened, but you don't even know how it happened. You feel me? So seeing the video, especially when the second video came out, I'm wow. And you gotta watch the shit happen. You feel me? And it's like,
It seemed like it looked like he was still fighting even after he got shot. Like he was pulling on the condo. I don't know
what was all that. You feel me? I don't really. You feel me? Because I wasn't really even there. But I just know I was. The folks didn't die right there. If that's what you're saying. Like, yeah, he was definitely still alert and shit at that point. You feel me? It was like, damn, folks. Like, that shit was just like, what? Feel me? Because like one thing about getting older and kind of like we all seen niggas die. You feel me? Like, but the more and more you get into a different type of lane, the less and less you start. You see that type of shit on the regular. You feel me? So it's like, I ain't seen one of my homies get killed in a minute. You feel me? I ain't seen no nigga I love get killed in a minute. You feel me? Like, with not me visually seeing it. You feel me? I lost homies so many all the time. But it's like me seeing them. It's been a while, so it's like when I seeing this shit, it's just like, it's rough seeing it. No matter how many times you see it, it's rough seeing it.